Vikings. That's my intro. I'm sticking to it. Today, I did some more running around, finding stuff like this animus glitch that I was like, I could do this on my own, but it's got aliens in it, so this is gonna be a thing that we do on the stream. And not on my own. We gotta get over there. A little distant, but it's getting closer all the time. We're gonna do this, and then one side thing that I forgot to do on stream, that I meant to do on stream before, like, we did the Asgard diversion, but then I went to Asgard, and I was like, oh, now I'm in Asgard. Can't really do anything about the fact that I am now in Asgard. Wah.
Your signal's flickering. Another anomaly?
Yeah. Are you losing touch with me when I find these?
Yeah, unfortunately. For a few minutes at a time.
Damn. Try to stay with me if you can. I need you to hear these.
It's super weird. It was like crazy alien stuff happening. Okay. Oh, if I pull this like all the way, yeah. This doesn't seem to be correct. Well, that one definitely doesn't seem to be correct. Oh, wait, no. I need to do this, I bet. Need to, like, scooch them around so that way it'll go around that thing. And now I need to go back and unmess up this one. Puzzle solving. I'm super smart at lasers, I guess. Oh, Jesus.
The mad one is away wandering in lands afar. He searches for a way to resurrect his son, asking every leaf and stone for answers. We can use this to
advantage. The steel is setting, the serum, and its catalyst.
It should be ours, for all the suffering he has wrought.
Our minds are attuned, love, as sympathetic streams.
When the time is right, just right, we'll go.
Those two people seem like they're up to no good. Oh, is that good enough? Okay, it was. Up. Oh, they're... Those are both on the other side. Means I can just hop up here. Wait for that to go down.
Hey, Bex, Layla's back. I can see her here. Blipping and bleeping on your monitor. Layla, hey. Bex is fiddling with the back end, trying to get a fix on you.
No luck?
No luck. But she did show me how to decrypt your data packets. I just click a button when you've grabbed the data bits.
Oh, you mean these data
Got the
bits?
data. Here it comes.
Well, that was anticlimactic. All right. We've done that. Next up, in returning to side things, we need to go back all the way up to here in Leicestershire. I said Leicestershire. There you go. Basically, we just need to run all the way over there. Oh, I got new armor. That's a thing. I meant to upgrade a thing before I started the stream, but I forgot. Oh well. I mean, it's not like I really need to upgrade things at this point, because I'm a little over-leveled for where I'm at in the story. I've been doing a lot of side things off camera. I'm gonna awkwardly rearrange my position and get more comfy, because we're like 8 minutes into a 2-hour stream. But over here is a raid site, which is not what we're doing. But instead, in this building down here in the basement,
Back again. Ready
we
for
have a
more?
bunch of dudes standing inside of each other.
Ready.
Splendid. And now for your opponent. There may be shed blood in your veins against this rapid-firing Dane, Buller of Kent.
It's Fight Club. Woo! What? Excuse me? Why was there fart noises? Oh. I did the first one of these off stream. Why are they all standing inside of each other? It's super weird. But there are multiple.
Back again, hmm? Ready for more?
Ready.
Splendid. And now for your opponent. I think it's time your head got stung, for none remain but the silver tongue. One-on-one, you'll fight with me. Champion of the BBB!
Also, that guy just rhymes. Like someone watched Dolomite or something. Which, I mean, oh, that guy's got an elbow drop. And his choke slam. Look at this guy and his wrestling moves. Axe handles. Oh, it gave me an attitude adjustment. And a big boot. Another big boot. Another choke slam. Stop giving me attitude adjustments. Stop giving me choke slams also. There we go.
I've never been in such a fight. You wallop me.
Squeaky
all
chair.
your might. It seems to me you've proven to be champion of the BBB.
I am honored, I think.
Go on now, carry our name with only pride and never shame. Remember how it was you came to be blessed with so much fame. Farewell.
Bye. But yeah, that dude just rhymes all the time. It's kind of funny. That's all the side things I wanted to get out of the way. Means we can now go back to... Oh, that's the wrong quest. We can now go back to East Anglia and hang out with the Berserker guy. Berserker friend. Honestly, this purple stuff just looks like Nightshade, but I guess that's not the specific Nightshade it wants me to grab. There we go.
Nightshade has a distinct stench. That's enough nightshade. Foul-smelling herb. I should meet Bjorn.
Smells like hot dog shit. I hate it. Loading screen, there we go. Give me them raspberries that I got for punching Grimy guy in the face. And him doing a bunch of wrestling moves. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I should probably, like, call in my horse, but every time I go, oh, right, I have a horse, I'm already, like, most of the way there. This looks like a gallows tree, if I ever saw one.
Bjorn, here as promised.
Your nightshade.
Good. It has the power we need for the coming ritual. Nearly done.
You probably shouldn't, like, eat the nightshade. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
The skulls say Odin hung himself on a tree much like this. He lived, though. Most die.
Yggdrasil, the world tree. Odin's gallows. The place where life and death are one. Ride with me, Raven. The Sather awaits.
Okay, fine, I'll drink your weird nonsense. Smells like hot garbage. That animation freaked out for a bit.
Berserker brew hits hard. It may open your eyes to the spirit realm. It may turn you into a savage beast. Whatever happens, face it without fear.
You may see a luchador with face paint and mask who will hold up his fingers to indicate Cero Miedo.
How are you cold? You bear skins, you wolf shirts, you tasters of blood.
Wolf shirts is not an intimidating thing, because all I can think of is the 3 Wolf Moon shirt. Oh yeah, I'm tripping balls.
Shield biters, war breakers, born in battle's flood.
What do you fight for, you bear skins?
You wolf shirts, you drinkers of blood.
We
Are
fight
they
for glory,
vampires?
shield biters.
Wall breakers, born in battle's flood.
Oh, it's a bear. I'm gonna fist fight this bear. Well, shouldn't have done that. That was in fact red, not orange. That looked orange. I should have been able to block that. That I did block. It's not very sporting. This is not how you fist fight a bear. No, I'm just gonna take a nap. It's a lot of blood.
I've been close to death many times, but this was different. Ugh, feels like a Jotun kicked my head in.
'Tis glorious, is it not?
Berserker brew
Not really.
does not agree with my belly.
But you live still. Can you feel the power of the bear's blood coursing through your veins?
Yes, but you were a bear.
And the bear power courses through me still.
I'm ready. Where to?
The Mercians who slew my wife cowered in Beodorichtsworth. We shall kill them all. With me.
Kill them all, Peter.
Y'all will taste mercy and blood.
Show me what you can do, Berserker.
For Peter!
Rar is not an intimidating subtitle. Oh, Jesus. Man, very strong.
Let's go, hooded kid.
Zeus! Cowards!
To me! Yawn!
Oh. Bye.
I'll kill you! Eat the rat meat!
I really like Scorpion spearing dudes into other dudes. It makes me laugh. Blink. I gotta go bye. Oh, that's not the way to go. Hold on. I thought that would let me through, but it didn't. Where is Bjorn? Why is he in this building? Bjorn, I don't think there's a way out of here. Boink. Hold on, Bjorn, I gotta level up. Excuse me. Oops. Wrong button. There we go. Jordan, can we leave this building yet? There we go. What are you doing? Why aren't we leaving? This mission objective says leave with Bjorn, but he's just wandering around in the same area. Leave. Did lady just yell out railgun? Bear.
Bjorn, your enemy has fallen.
Squeak chair.
You have your revenge.
Yes. But now I fear I must ask you one last thing.
Please kill me.
Should you be willing?
What is it?
Jarl is tired. I will tend to her beneath the tree.
Oh, please kill my bear. Oh.
Please. Bring us some of her favorite flowers. They look like...
I know the ones. I'll gather them and meet you beneath the gallows tree.
Stay strong, my child. Bjorn is here.
I saw some of Njal's favorite flowers growing behind the gallows tree.
I feel like this is gonna be sad. There we go.
His wife's grave. No wonder he visits this tree often.
Flowers from Jarl. Now to meet Bjorn beneath the gallows tree.
Oh, there he is. Oh.
I brought her here. Where it began. Where it ends.
I understand.
They hung my wife in this tree and buried her among its roots.
A grim and undeserved fate.
We took Njal in as a cub, she and I. No children of our own. Now both are gone. Yet I remain. Dear Njal, you were always at my side for the better years of my life. Why must it end like this?
Njal sleeps at the Old Father's feet tonight.
Yes. They let loyal hounds into the Hall of the Brave. So Njal too is there. With Alfhilda.
Well, that's a real downer.
Before, you asked if I would join your clan. I am ready.
Good. There'll be a place for you on my longship and in my clan.
I shall sing of Alfilder and Jarl during our travels. Sing of their deeds.
Can you replace
I will carry
Dag?
their names into battle.
When you're ready, follow the River Nen to my settlement. We shall welcome you as a brother.
I will be the berserker of the Raven clan.
Bjorn. All right, now that we've had a, nice downer of 30 minutes, let's continue the story mode. Let's go over here to Buckingham. One of them areas. One of them hams. Great. Let's go talk to Sigurd. This totally won't be awkward given that I maybe boned his wife a little bit. But we don't have to tell him that. Nobody in the chat tell Sigurd that I boned his wife. There's really dramatic music as I go to hang out with my adoptive brother. Adoptive brother? Adoptive brother. I was in the ale house. Which one would I be? That guy's drunk. That's a dark prompt.
What can I tempt you with? Always good to have. I'm only buying these because I like you.
Hang on, I'm just gonna buy all of this stuff because it's super cheap. Like, look at the price. It's literally 1-to-1. This is a 1-to-1 shopping screen. It loads in real time.
These will come in very handy. This could come in very handy. One of my better pieces. It's just your style.
Okay, I think these are the same as the ones in my...
Until next we meet.
In my trading post at my town, which is kind of a bummer. I wish it was not. Well. Braylon Longhouse? Is that where it wants me to go? I mean, well, I guess it'd say Longhouse if it wanted me to go to the Longhouse, but it wants me to go to the Alehouse. Oh boy, that's a lot of dudes. No, I'm good. There are all these drunks, but I can't tell where they're coming from. Oh, sorry. Didn't see you there. Probably not over here. This looks like a pig house, farmhouse.
An ale house. This must be it.
Which? Oh, that one. Oh, no, pay no attention. Stop it.
Sigurd's not here. I'll ask around.
You seen him?
I'm looking for my brother, a large, outspoken Norseman.
Norse? Huh. Was he part of the fight here? Probably killed by Edwin's soldiers. Get gone while you can.
Alright.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple
Me
question.
not fucking up your building more.
Start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
You seem to respect this man Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free, and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Alright, cool, thanks. Bye.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
Oh. I was really hoping that that guy would explode.
Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
There's up.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolfkist.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
Bye.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother,
Kinky.
we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with a promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what
There's
we
an
know, Alfred
there's an
is of kin.
Essex, a Wessex, and a
Edwin can hold his
Sussex,
full court, this Shire is lost
but
to
there's
Wessex.
a Nussex,
You pledged your sword to a minor thane
Norsex. Oh no, I think there is a Norsex,
Faith, Eivor.
at least in this
200
game.
Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
All right.
Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead. Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise.
He has the look of someone who is an assassin.
Promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible.
He looks like someone who will say
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim's
about that.
prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed.
Oh,
We shall soon be the Lord's mercy.
it's just not.
But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers, and well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Yeah, we gotta. Whoop, that's really impressive what I just did there. Gonna do that to you and give you the business.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Die now!
Give me a hand with this!
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
You have no power.
Lady, there is no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Oxenford-Shire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red ass, wayface.
Whoa.
I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Gross. also, like, good luck. I can Scorpion Spear you.
I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
I was busy.
This is Eivor, my stone
Leave me alone.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your
Dog, it's late. 11 o'clock. We're past that.
The holy woman Fulke. You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to
Where
talk
is
with...
she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Leich Vila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse.
To horse, of course. Where's the door? There's the door.
Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance.
Whoops. I didn't mean to cut off that conversation. There we go.
We're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old
My heart's alight with the fuel of something. I'm not gonna tell you what, because you're gonna punch me.
First big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it all together. The arrows from our bows like
It's referring to deer as like a X-point deer. Like, was that a thing back in this era? I feel like that's a modern thing, but I don't know.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts.
Life wine is not a good,
Such tales, you
not a good turn of phrase for blood.
It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fair. We have time yet. They're holding the trials just ahead.
My blade is thirsty.
I should not be seen.
Shall we roll in like free bat?
No, because I just started a cutscene.
They're about to execute the prisoners.
Okay, maybe. Oh. Oh, shit. Nope. None for you. Why is this guy over here?
Get me out of here before they have my head.
Githrid sent me to find you. Let's go now.
I'll make you pay! For God and mercy!
Ow.
Work with me! That's justice for you! For the Shire!
Why is that guy spitting? Look at him go. Same team.
For God and mercy!
We can talk safely over there. We fought with our Weasley Elderman for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads.
Oh, I guess we're going over here. Nope. Oh, geez, why'd they all stop? Guys. I feel like we could have talked safely over there. We didn't have to come all the way over here, but it's fine.
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
Yeah.
He's safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We're at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
So what if I marry your daughter?
Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight.
Buddy.
Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke.
Oh, good.
You see, brother? Your mysterious Fulke has a mind in disarray.
Mad or no, I want to speak with her.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself, and for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
Oh,
we risk losing all the
buddy.
gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance.
You seem really dumb.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east at Linforta, an old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
The Great Ouse.
We'll raise a fear and join with you to take down Edwin, whatever it takes. Bring this news to Giedrich. Tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
Alright, I'm gonna go do, like, the sane thing and, like, go talk to... Oh, I untracked that. Go back and, like, talk to that guy that that we're trying to make friends with. You guys have fun on your weird vision quest.
No soldiers here now. Giedrich has cleared them all out.
Yay! Pardon me.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well done capturing these, lad. It was bloody business. Oil jars, spring-oiled arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
Yep.
Every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Giedrich.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you and your brother, are you still with me?
They're on some weird quest to find some lady.
I like your bluntness, Giedrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They're looking for some crazy lady.
He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Fyrd for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Fyrd if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
Where's the lad?
Alright, cool.
Must be tower duty. Shame that.
Oh. It's just a very generic, oh, do things. So I guess I'll go back and meet up with Sigurd and Basim and do finding dumb lady, whatever. How many more dang spots? 1, 2. I have more skill points. Two, 4, 6, 8, and 12. 12? Looking like 12. And then I'll have all the yellow skills. And then I can move on to a different color. I'm just gonna fast travel because it's slightly closer, and given SSD is probably quicker to just go over here and then hoof it than hoof it the whole way. He says as this loading screen is taking an inordinate amount of time. There we go.
Dear God, we're in trouble! Watch out over there, men! Oh, Christ in holy heaven!
Giedrich asked me to help you whenever I could.
Edwin's soldiers have got us in a tough spot. We're grateful for any help you can give.
I'll fuck him up for you. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Whoop. Pardon me. Gonna use my iframes from doing that to block most of the fire damage. Don't mind me. We good? We do it? No, that's... Want the other quest. That's the one I want. I can't tell if that bar went up. But it seems like there are no more dudes attacking those dudes, so... Oh, I should also go the right way. That would help.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going okay. We're gonna go on a quest to help Basim and Sigurd find some crazy lady.
Oh, Sigurd's back.
Sigurd's
back.
Anyways. He was hanging out in this area,
just
and then just a different region, where apparently he got into a bar fight and was hiding in a fish house for like however long it took for me to get over here.
This entire time.
Pretty much.
It's pretty though.
Yeah.
It's a nice field.
This is a nice looking video game.
This field is nice.
We finished up the barbarian quest line, and it ended sadly because the bear died.
Aww.
We did another Animus glitch, and the video was just an alien dude like looking at a door. It was very unexciting.
Okay.
And the last thing was, or the last other thing was, there was a side mission I forgot to do that I meant to do on stream. So I did it on stream. Then it's like a bare knuckle fight club.
You timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery, just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough.
You've explained nothing.
You've done nothing.
That's
nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Who sat in the chair last?
So she might cast a spell and turn Edwin into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's. More than we can count.
I've already plundered St. Alban's Abbey and lifted its treasures from nave to crypt. I saw no prisoners of note.
She is there. I know it. And she is the most valuable treasure of them all. Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question, because we trusted one another, because you knew I would never lead you.
Yeah, and then you are like, oh, we need to go find this lady. And then when we found the guy who knew where she was, you went, oh, the mad woman? And that seems like a stupid plan.
You know I would never be trust in you. I'll fight with you. There must be limits to this chase.
I would never betray Sigurd's trust in me.
Of course he is.
Obviously not.
No. Disregard the boning.
Are you sure you saw nothing? No crypts? No prisoners?
Nothing I can recall for certain.
Everybody on the boat.
Did Sigurd always have a dumb tree on his forehead, or is that...
Yes. He has always
okay,
had a
he
dumb
did always
tree.
have that?
He did.
Alright.
Sigurd's kind of lame.
He seems pretty lame, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he seemed okay at the start, but the more I get to know Sigurd, the more disappointing he is. Also, I just want to point out that you're on the boat with Basim, right?
Yeah.
So Sigurd is just alone back there in his boat.
Yeah.
Just rowing sadly.
Which is weird why Basim would hop in my boat and not his boat, because it seems like they're more friends. Is this a way to get to where this is a way to get to where I need to go.
I think they were more friends while you weren't around. Sigurd is the Yosuke of this team, let's be real.
I don't think Sigurd can be the Yosuke because fucking Dag exists.
No, Dag is sub Yosuke.
Oh, woof. You never want to be sub Yosuke.
Alright, time to get back into Neo 2, since that new DLC is apparently hitting sometime in December. So I want to make sure that I've cleared the highest difficulty before that comes out. So that whenever it does come out, I can crank it down to the lower difficulty and then completely wreck it without even trying.
I like this plan. It's a good plan.
Get huge on the highest difficulty.
So you can be huge on the lowest difficulty.
Yeah. I'm training in high gravity right now. Unlocking higher tiers of gear.
See, I thought it was gonna be like one of the WoW expansion things, because like when I played my month free trial of WoW, it was very funny because I didn't do any of like the raids or whatever, and as soon as you would hit a new like a new area, all the gear would be like 3 times as good as what I had equipped before.
Well, like, the main thing is there's a whole color of gear that I can't even touch yet.
Oh, that's...
There's a tier of rarity that's not even unlocked until I clear this difficulty.
That's crazy.
So once I, like, because there's the normal difficulty, and when you beat it, you unlock the green divine gear. But then you have to beat 2 more difficulty levels after that to unlock the, like, orange ethereal gear. So once I have the ethereal gear unlocked and equipped, then when I go back all the way to the lowest one that didn't even have divine gear, I'll fuck that shit up super hard.
This makes sense
Multiple tiers above. Oh no. Oh, that guy is red. Oh no. Oh. Oh, I've forgotten how to play Neo. Can't get through this doorway.
You need super missiles.
I need to... Wait, how do I... There's the button. Fuck you. That was my fuck you button. How'd you like it? Little shit. I just flying axe kicked that man's head off his shoulders. Have I mentioned that Neo 2 is a very good game?
You have mentioned this. I have it sitting behind me.
I just want you to be aware of that. It's very good.
I'll get there.
Oh.
What? Excuse me? Pardon me?
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic.
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to
I like that one of my abilities. Aw, this is a bad cave.
Must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Friar, Our hands are bloody with the gore of your guardians. Is your god so starved of
I feel like
might
this lady's on
wish
that
to
Isu
die as well?
nonsense.
You're probably right.
Let me pray on this. The Lord bids me to welcome all strangers. Here,
Let me pray on this. Here you go. I gotta go.
Oh, that monk was very dumb, but at least he made the right call. The Lord bids me to welcome all strangers, especially the ones who killed everyone in front of me.
Are you sent by the angels of Sackless?
What the hell's a sackless?
I mean, I'm gonna assume that means someone with no dick. That's my guess.
Hey, it's not spelled like that, but...
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
say-
it's sackless. I mean, come on.
You're not wrong.
When you say it like that, we're dealing with Vikings who like to throw insults. Although, hey, this lady actually looks cool.
I have many such
I like the cut of this lady's jib.
She has short blonde hair.
And?
Of course you like the cut of that lady's jib.
Wow, I don't know what you're implying. I'm just saying she seems okay. She seems cooler than I expected. I was expecting, like, crazy old woman in rags. Instead, she's got armor. She looks like a fucking Belmont.
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
He's the worst Belmont.
What? That can't be true. Not when... Oh, shit, I forgot his name.
To discover many profane objects in my life.
Oh, who's that loser that, like, his dad had to go rescue him, like, twice? It was just, like, Chris Belmont or something lame like that.
I found these relics and carvings.
Also, not when the Belmont from Lords of Shadow exists.
Oh, fucking Gabriel Belmont?
Yeah. Can't be the lamest Belmont while Gabriel Belmont is around.
Dracula Belmont?
Fucking off-brand Hugh Jackman Belmont.
Join us next October for next Halloween stream. Castlevania Lords of Shadow.
What the fuck was the name of the fucking lame deaf guy? Patrick Stewart.
Zobek.
With a Z.
Call Zobek.
Do not call Zobek. No one has ever needed to call Zobek. Ugh.
Oh, mysterious monolith.
This stupid ghost hit me with a spell that put me in slow motion, but I still kicked his ass in slow motion.
While you waste precious hours dreaming of your true nature, our hope for a swift victory is fading.
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the
We are unified, he says. I'm gonna just keep shit-talking everybody.
The languages are known and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering gods.
Unknown language, you say?
Self-begotten one is hilarious to me.
I mean, isn't that just a way to refer to God, considering he's his own son?
I mean, I guess, but that no one...
Like, God... No, I mean, God fucked a lady without her knowing, and then she gave birth to him. So, like, he's oh, God! God is that alien from the bad Star Trek episode. Banged Deanna Troi to enter our dimension. He's the alien that knocked up Captain Marvel.
There you go. That's...
YHVH, way into banging ladies who aren't aware until the next morning. Like, at least when Zeus jumped on you, you knew it.
You were... It was shocking, but you knew it.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, he's a swan now for some reason, but, like, I'm awake. Or like, oh, I guess this time he's a shower of gold, but, you know.
I don't think a shower of gold has a dick. I don't think you can
But
be.
yet somehow he impregnated a lady as a shower of gold. You can't tell Zeus what does when he does and does not have a dick.
But I know his true purpose. Christ.
You don't get to dictate that.
The keeper of secret knowledge.
Oh, good.
Edwin loves you for preaching such an idea.
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's
Jesus was the first assassin.
The Roman Church
Oh
has been
no.
deluded by the
That seems like a thing these games would do.
It's a thing there. It's literally happening, like at this moment.
God, the self-begotten one, Lord of the treasury of light. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned.
As Jesus said on the cross, nothing is true, everything is permitted.
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I have not yet reached its end.
This is a dumb video game.
All of these have been dumb video games.
Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
Assassin's Creed has been bad for like a solid decade.
That's not entirely true.
That's true. Odyssey was cool.
Odyssey was cool. That was like last year, 2 years ago? 2 years ago.
Staying one too.
Hello.
Hello.
Man, imagine tossing out those moneylenders. Jesus would shank those fuckers.
Yeah.
I'd be way into that, actually.
From England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict.
Oh, what if that... What the hell was the name of that? The game on Steam, the bad VR thing. I Am Christ or something like that?
Yeah. That was
Secret
just a
VR
secret
Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah.
Secret wisdom we possess.
It's not a thing I would do like nowadays, or I would do it later, but supposedly Ubisoft is working or worked on like weird VR escape rooms based on Prince of Persia and Assassin's Creed, and that sounds like kind of the craziest thing.
This moves.
It must be there.
Well, bye, Paul.
This is him, your acolyte, Paul, my dearest friend.
Paul had a bad time. Paul looks like he was poisoned because he just looks super white.
May you live as one with the true God in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
Now truly it is you who are sackless.
Always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
This is true. Yes, Your Honor. This man has no sack.
Patience, brother. We will find this stone wherever it is.
To be fair, Sigurd, you suck.
Yeah.
Your answer.
Also, it's like, it's not... If you know the answer already, why are we doing this?
Both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.
Come on, buddy. Keep it together.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold our favor, first we talk. Lady Edwin, the stone was taken from this tower.
Also, that lady looks like an actress, but I can't tell you which one.
Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
Oh, good job.
We gave Giedrich our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this, you must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
We just find another dude's head and just scuff him up to make it look like.
No! Cut them down! Leave none alive!
Are you mad?
No, that lady's mad. She's literally called the Mad Woman.
We will speak of this, Ava. I will not forget.
So slow!
There's a lot of dudes just hanging out up here. Well.
Yeah, you guys apparently got snuck up on very hard.
Yeah.
By like 50 guys and horses.
By mini dude. That guy's in the ground.
It's not where you're supposed to be.
It's not where you're supposed to be. I really like that dude just very slowly reloading his crossbow. Those crossbows. Ow. Ow.
Eivor, you mock-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
Without letting of blood.
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
Yeah!
Stay out of this.
Enough!
If it wasn't clear why Sigurd is in command, it is now. Your temper runs too hot, Wolf-Kissed.
You want to settle things with Basim, you call a Holmgang. Else you follow me. You listen to me, you do as I ask.
Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of
I don't believe you.
It was your plan all along? Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
Yeah!
You move with the wrath of Odin. But you do not
Good
have
dialogue
that
options.
will lead you astray, Eivor. Come, friend. We have a battle to prepare for.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we moved as one. As family. As kin. I have always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Wait, why are we friends with this lady
Giedrich asked
now?
me to cripple her line of support.
Because she's cool.
Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenford.
Also, why did you say rations? That's not how you pronounce that.
There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon. Sigurd. Brother. You are lost in a sea storm of your own making.
Oh yeah, you just go down to the Eaton Barn.
Edwin's defenses have been weakened.
Where else would the food
I
be?
could do more before joining Fulke.
Give me that level up. What is this quest? What am I doing? Getting there. Let's go do this quest called Fiery Ambush. I wonder if this will go well.
How could it not?
Because it doesn't specify whether we're the ones being fiery ambushed or not. Wolves, ow. Get out of here, Wolfie. Ow. Did a bad job of telling that Wolfie to get out of here, but then I hit him in the butt.
A lot of wolf problems.
It turns out it's almost, I feel like wolves are a theme in this video game. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's a large spawn, so yeah, now I need to go over here. Somewhere. Over here, maybe? This looks like... Yep, there she is. Or... Oh, this is one of those things I need to explode for, Boink.
It's for the good of your Shire.
You've lost your senses.
What's the noise about?
She's trying to rob me. I warn you, soldiers are coming to escort me any minute.
This merchant is taking supplies to the castle. Oil for boiling, arrows, shields, rations.
For the good of the Shire.
I don't sell on a future promise of profit. Edwin's a valuable customer.
Then I'll make you a new author.
I will tell you a story. I'll tell you a story about merchant who tried to sell to a despot, and then a nice Viking lady cut off every single one of his fingers individually.
Oh.
He pulled on boots of leather.
Bit of a slow start. Pick it up.
Long before the beginning, before you and I and the others, wise Odin looked with his one wane eye.
I feel like it would have been a better dialogue option than what you actually did.
This is literally just telling a story, but I like my answer better.
Right? I thought it was going to be a funny threat. Then
The snake coils.
everyone can get behind a funny threat. See, Cassandra would have just threatened to kill this person.
Cassandra would have been like, I'm gonna stab you in the Malaka. Malaka.
How does it end? They all die.
I was scrolling through, like, the captures I posted on Twitter from, like, old games, and man, Cassandra's really good.
She is.
I need to go back through, but one of the things I found was just her going like, Malaka! If someone doesn't tell me what's going on here, I'm gonna start stabbing everyone. And it's like the video games need a little more of that.
They do. Again, one of my favorite dialogue things from Jade Empire back in the day was there's this quest where you're like dealing with this guy who basically paid a corpse collector to drag his father away and dump him in the graveyard, even though he was alive, so that he would then be killed by hungry ghosts. And then while you're dealing with it, they start having like the whole thing where they meet and then they start reconciling. And they're like, oh, maybe, you know, we really do love each other because we're family. And one of the options you have is just like, no, I see where this is going and I will kill both of you to stop it. It's like, no, you're not putting me through this whole bullshit quest line and then just going, oh, never mind, we're family, so we love it. It's like, no, fuck you. That's not how this is going. We won't let it. Also, that one really good quest in Odyssey, where you meet that archaeologist or whoever, and he's like, "Oh, you gotta come help me solve this mystery for the pursuit of knowledge and all that."
And you could be like, and money too.
Well, because he says that, and your character is just like, "Nah, I'm good," and like walks away while he's talking. And then it cuts back to him, and he has another line that's like, also ancient treasure. And then it cuts back to, like, the empty shot, and your character just walks back on screen. And it's like, I love that.
It's really
like
good.
Just the part where they walk away, and then just walk back on screen whenever he mentions money. It's like, oh, there we go.
Now you're speaking my language.
Odyssey was very good. It's a shame about that DLC. But Odyssey was very good.
Oh, I didn't set a trap good. So now I'm just gonna run up
Which is
and
weird,
fight all of
because
them.
there's just a giant shadowy nightmare zone. Wouldn't that in itself... Why are they marching into the shadowy nightmare zone? Wouldn't you see that and then be like, but no, though?
To be fair, I kind of caused the shadowy nightmare zone by blowing up a bunch of merchant things for a different mission.
Oh, okay. Thought the shadowy nightmare zone was part of this mission. I was like, why are you just walking into it? I saw that shit and be like, nah. How much am I getting paid to walk into the nightmare zone? 'Cause it's probably not enough. Like, I'm just saying, I would need some kind of bonus for my current work pay rate to walk into the Silent Hill fog. Like, if I go to work, and they're like, alright, we need you to go into the back room over there and get something, and I walk up, and there's a fucking Dark Souls fog door in front of the fucking freezer, I'm gonna be like, hey,
nah, someone else can.
Maybe we talk about this before I fucking press X to cross the threshold here. How many of those discussions do you think were had at the Federal Bureau of Control?
A lot. Like,
are they outside OSHA regulations, or is there like a different supernatural branch of OSHA?
Do you think there's a union?
I feel like if you suggested unionizing, you end up in like that's what happened immediately before they built the Northmoor containment sarcophagus or whatever the fuck.
The Northmoor sarcophagus chamber. This is NSC.
Yeah.
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but
Oh, she's talking about the Isu.
Ah, see, this lady's okay.
Too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation when ignorance is the
She
greatest
dropped the
of all
word
evils.
Isu.
Ignorance
She
of
did.
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply.
I presume too much of my audience. I forget you're stupid as shit.
Or could he be a god himself?
Is Sigurd a god? Fuck no. Where's the
not even close option? Also, oh god, bitrate. My stream is so far behind. There we go.
Sorry.
I like that is nonsense.
Okay.
How is that possible?
I worry about your sanity is also an option. But like,
Not elusive self-begotten light who reigns.
if he's a god, he's one of the shit ones.
A lesser god, not the big god, not capital G god, just
the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he's no
Not
god.
the big man, not YHVH.
Was fathered by a god.
maybe a demigod.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I regroup with Giedrich to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here to pray for the souls of the dead.
Also, I find it really funny that your character's like, what? No, that's crazy, despite having constant visions of Odin appearing and being like, hey, let's do cool shit together.
Oh, I need like slightly more weakening the hold of the Oxenfordshire.
I saw somebody standing in the distance and went to shoot them and then realized it was a friendly NPC.
You fool!
We got lucky this time. I mean, they probably had it coming anyways.
Poison headshot, light shield, range melee crits. Shot, poison, range. I'm just gonna get the 2 melee critical chances, I think. Where's the other one?
I keep forgetting I can Izuna drop people now. It always throws me off when that happens.
Love to Izuna drop.
It's very fun. Remember in the first one, there was a character who had a guardian spirit that was a fox, and the fox was named Izuna. And then he didn't Izuna drop you, he shot the fox at you like a projectile, and the fox Izuna dropped you.
I don't think I got that far in Neo 1.
Probably not, it was a late game boss. But it was still very cool.
I don't mean to alarm you, but hot fact about me is I'm terrible at Neo.
Neo 2, I think, is simultaneously easier and harder. It is harder in that, Jesus Christ, every button on this controller does like 7 things. The controls are so complex. Like, every trigger is a modifier that makes every other button now do new things. I have a trigger that just gives me horns.
Nice.
I hold it down and I have glowing antlers. And then it turns all of my other buttons into sick, super attacks. One of them just summons skeleton archers and they shoot fools. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I'm way into just having a skeleton archer button.
Fair.
It's like, I've got a bow too, but sometimes I don't want to shoot a guy, I want to have skeletons shoot a guy. Like, I don't even arrow people anymore. I have dudes for that. I'm too high up on the pay scale to bother shooting you with an arrow.
Christ is surely with us.
Ah. Skirmisher guy is a problem. Where he is, because I'm... Oh, he dodged out of the way. Well, I can just do this. Can't dodge the scorpion spear. Oh, I'm on fire.
That Izuna drop is very mean when you also just have, like, lightning fists.
I have weakened Edwin's defenses enough. Ambushing her soldiers should be my final strike before the battle begins.
Also, whenever you got Neo 2, you just got, like, the base game, right?
I just got the
DLC.
base game.
Okay.
But... Let me double...
I will say, the DLC does add new weapons. I will say that second DLC adds the fist weapons, and I really, really like those. You may not. I know you're not as big on the fist weapons as, you know, some people, but I'm a fan. I think that they are very good.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I wanted to double check because I knew they were coming to PS5, and I didn't know if I cheated super hard and could it'd be like, oh, you got the PS4 version, we're just gonna give you the stuff. But no, they're not. They gotta make money somehow.
Oh no, the giant monkey did a fucking frog splash.
I hate when that happens. I wonder if there's going to be an early dialogue option that's like, yeah, my brother tried to sell you out to this lady. You should make a deal with me and not
hopefully.
him.
Like, honestly, I'm shocked there isn't just a constant prompt on screen that says rebel.
Well, no, we're trying to fight the fate that's like, oh, I'm gonna betray my brother. Why would I ever betray my brother? Turns out it's...
Because he sucks.
It turns out he sucks way more later in the video game than he did at the start.
Also, I totally forgot there was any kind of prophecy saying you were going to betray Sigurd.
That was the first
did the
sick
prophecy...
Odin thing.
Oh, okay. So wait, was the prophecy just, oh, you're going to betray him, or was it explicitly like, oh, you're going to kill him, or something like that?
I don't remember.
Because I'm just saying, if the prophecy was just that you were going to betray him...
I've already done that.
Yeah, like, technically then banging his wife covers that, and now you've broken the prophecy that way. So really, you did it for the right reasons.
It's true.
That's what I'm saying here. You're welcome, is what I'm trying to say. When do you think that's going to come up? Because that's totally going to come up at some point.
Totally going to come up at some point. I'm not... on one hand, I'm not looking for... Like, in character, I'm not looking forward to that. Out of character, I'm very looking forward to that. Because I just want, like...
To be fair, he really should have sucked less, I'm just saying.
I want a dialogue option to just be like, yeah, I did it.
I'd do it again.
I'd do it again.
On the war table.
Where is this dude? Why is it...
Shrine of Camillus.
Of arrows enough for everyone. 20 to a man.
Look, lads, there's
It's me.
Eivor, have you dealt
Ah,
with
shit.
a few bruising blows?
Came to this mission because I was like, oh, this is probably a short one to clear, so I can get into the New Game Plus deeper. And then I realized this is actually a mission that sucks.
Whoops.
Why is
well.
that?
On account of
I don't remember exactly why this mission sucks. I just remember it sucking.
The Springalds cut us to bloody stumps before they poured boiling
Oh,
oil
well, that
on us
guy's
like a
dead.
summer tempest.
Keep the men at the ready. I'll slip in alone and see what I can do about these defenses.
By my joints and ankles, you're a tough one.
It's not a good... It's not a good phrase. By my joints and ankles, says this vaguely, like, middle-aged man. Oh, yeah, there's a zealot guy. Bye, zealot guy. You have fun. I'll come back for you later. Oh yeah, I mentioned that I accidentally killed a Order of Ancients dude off stream.
Yeah.
I killed him and he was like, "Man, I love to drink. I thought I could join the Templars and they'd let me drink a lot, but they wanted me to do stuff and I just wanted to drink." There we go. You're all caught up on that guy.
Well, alright then. That guy made poor career choices.
Boy, did he.
You should join the Assassins. Those guys have zero standards. I still like the dumb Assassin's Creed 3, I think, reveal with Hatham. The whole time you think he's an assassin, and then like, oh no, he was a Templar, but it's like, you can't tell the difference because they're the same. I wish more games played with, like, I would love that if, like, you finally got through all this dumb bullshit, and then Basim is like, alright, time to welcome you into our order. You're now a Templar. You're like, wait, shit.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Nah, Basim wouldn't do that. That guy seems trustworthy.
Basim would totally do that.
What? He's got such a trustworthy face.
I thought Hytham had a trustworthy face.
He did, but he had a trustworthy name. You can always trust a man with a name that sounds vaguely similar to that.
That sounds vaguely similar to a different character.
That is named after that character. Oh, I can't go in that door. Unfortunate.
Whoops.
I'm glad that I got to the point in this game that my dumb magical healing ability is just beefier than poison. So I can just walk into an area that poisons me and then put on the healing thing and be like, alright, good to go. Where is the door? Oh my god. Oh wait, shit, I think I remember this mission. Fuck directly off, tiny ghost.
Oh.
Oh, bats!
Ancient Japanese bat yokai.
No, just actual normal-ass bats. Oh, it's okay. It's one of these guys. Now I remember this mission. Okay. God, this is such a bullshit mechanic, but I love it. So you know how this game doesn't actually have Dark Souls invasions?
Yeah.
It has like the gravestones.
Yes.
There's an enemy whose whole gimmick is they auto activate gravestones near you when they're in the area.
Ah, that's a fucked up thing to do.
It's so good because it turns the gravestone thing into briefly the Dark Souls mechanic. But you get a warning because like you walk up and you see just this weird smoke start gathering around any gravestones, and as soon as you see that, if you back off, you're fine. But it's like, nah, one of those guys is nearby, and they will totally fucking start sending gravestones after you. And of course, because of that, those gravestones then kill people and make more gravestones for them to send after you.
It's, yep.
That's very good.
Very funny.
I'm way into it, despite it being one of the most dickish things in this whole game. But the funny thing is that enemy has literally no other way to attack other than summoning those gravestones. It'll usually have a few other enemies in the area just to actually kill people to get that whole cycle started. But yeah, it's a good time. Alright, now if I remember right, should be some hot bullshit around every corner of this place. Yeah, I'm remembering this mission now. Oh, gotta fight a friggin' Tengu on a cliff face. That's uncool. Eat shit, Birdman.
There's too much riding on this.
I am Sigurd Jarl, Lord of East Mercia.
Oh, I've fixed everything. You can go now. I hate you, Sigurd.
Is it done?
It is.
And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your poems for this coming victory?
I'm here to speak with Gietrich.
Go on then, your master obeys.
Still dreaming of your precious stone.
It is not dreams that led me here, Eivor. I've had visions, prophecies from the gods.
Visions.
Did your prophecies say that I banged your wife? I mean, what?
The harbinger of flawless victory.
Sigurd, what prophecy?
Bye.
Ready to assault the castle, Eivor. The sign's importance, read well.
I like Basim just running after him like a loser.
Good. And let's be quick.
Did you notice him jogging away?
I did.
Tell me a force of King Alfred's men is on the march. Let's end this before that flap-mouthed pudding has a chance to hit back.
Flap-mouthed pudding.
Not every Viking insult is good.
I think calling someone a pudding is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
But, like, pudding is delicious. And just makes, like...
Yeah, but it's also soft.
But, like, I call my cat sometimes, like, oh, little pudding.
Yeah, but you're not fighting your cat.
This
you
is
called
true.
Cat pudding while you were fighting it and be like, "Aw, this guy's talking mess." Oh Jesus! I forgot that was what that ability did. It did a thing I did not intend to do. It's really cool though, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Oh shit! My demon cat friend went away.
No. Demon cat friends are the best cat friends. Oh right, the Neo 2's got like the character creator thing, and you can pick your devil trigger form or whatever.
Yeah. Well, there's 3 different devil triggers that you can kind of switch between whenever you want, just by changing your like Guardian Spirit, and then you can customize it in the character creator and like change what the horns look like and the hair and everything.
Cool. Nope.
See you back there, you little prick. No, don't spit your pure eyes shit over here.
Excuse me?
These little ghost guys, when you're in the Twilight Realm and you knock one of them out, like you knock all their stamina down, because normally they just fall over on their ass like a loser and you walk up and do the little draw thing. But whenever they're in the Twilight Realm, whenever they fall over, they vomit a bunch of paralysis goo on the ground right in front of them. So your normal thing of, I'm going to run up and finish this guy off, turns into, I'm going to run up and, oh god, I stepped in the paralysis goo, and you're paralyzed.
Okay, for the record, I did not think you said don't. I did. I thought you said don't spit your puerile goo over here. And I was like, what does that? What kind of enemies are there in Neo 2?
To be fair, there is a rat who just poops everywhere as an attack. Mentioned.
Yes.
The scat rat.
It's my least favorite Scatman John song.
I was gonna say my least favorite Mega Man robot, or Mega Man X Maverick.
The scat rat.
Yeah. Okay, which one of these enemies is powering the dumb bullshit dark realm? Probably you. I'm gonna shoot you in the eye. Just fuck you. You can't drop kick me, I'm on a ledge. Oh no, he's up here.
I'm just gonna keep scorpion spearing this lady because it seems incredibly effective.
It seemed effective against pretty much everything you've encountered so far.
It seems like the best move thus far I have found. Ow.
I don't mean to alarm you, but your scorpion spear thing might be the best.
I don't know, maybe they...
Potentially.
Really, I just want... What I want to return is the hero strike thing that gives you the... assassin damage, just straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Or the thing that lets you teleport. Those are the two moves I want back from Odyssey.
You felled the lofty lady.
There you are. That's the enemy causing the dumb dark realm
Do what you
bullshit.
must, Thane of Dung Heaps. As one loyal
Thane
to
of
the
Dung
Shire and her
Heaps.
people, I know which of us God favors.
Eivor bested you. It's for Eivor to decide your fate.
I'm gonna kill this lady.
You gotta stop calling this place a shire.
You fought with honor and purpose.
Oh, that's...
For that, I put
Hear
you
that,
in
Sigurd?
place
Fuck
of
off.
Spear. You will see you're treated well.
treated well. Quotation mark, quotation mark, quotation mark.
Take her away.
Pot of warm piss, also okay.
I fulfilled my promise to you. I trust you'll do the same. An oath between our people.
Which would be worse, a pot of warm piss or a pot of cold piss?
Warm piss.
Count on it.
I'd be quick about plundering. King Alfred will
I
be
figure
on
if
his
it's
way.
warm, it's got more of
He
the
won't be
smell.
alone.
Ah, true.
Oh no!
Thought the stew's hot today.
I got by a command grab.
I could speak with those people, but at first I want to get this loot that I couldn't get when I was going around looting stuff. The Shishi Guard! Girl, let me tell you about my Shishi Guard.
Please don't.
Marry fellows.
Let's regroup with Sigurd, Basim, and Folke, but where are they?
There's only one of those people I want to meet again.
Also that. Oh, are they up here? Oh, they're up here. They're looking for their dumb rock.
You see the markings of the
My mind is Ariot with hope. I'm
A
sorry.
riot.
A riot, okay. Having it muted worked against me there.
I know, but...
The markings of the Ancient Ones.
Oh, hey, what's up, Odin?
I want Sigurd to be like, oh, I can almost read these, and then you walk up and it's like, no, I can read these totally fine.
I think that might be exactly what's happening.
Great. Fuck off, Sigurd. You suck shit.
I have passed through this doorway once before. With Sigurd. In a dream.
Not once. 1,000 times.
1,000.
Very intense close-up on Basim staring at me talking to Odin. Look at that face! It's a dumb face.
Does it speak to you?
Yes.
This is like a just he goes fucking like it looked like one of those old like Gary's Mod like face face deformations where just they take the smile and they crank it up to like 500% and they just go like meh?
It's just as you promised, Basim. All you foretold was true. Eivor, I am more than
no.
so much more.
This is wicked magic, Sigurd. Darksader, do not listen.
No, this is real.
This guy took a hard left into Crazy Town.
Alfred's come! King Alfred of Wessex! Marching up the rise with a mess of soldiers!
Have we time to escape?
The men are spent. We've not a chance in blazing hell.
A parley, then. We must call a parley. I will speak, and the King of Wessex will listen.
Somehow I don't think this is going to end well. Oh
yeah,
shit,
probably best not to let the...
That's a lot of dudes.
I was gonna say, probably best not to let the dude who's absolutely batshit insane right now be the one doing the talking in these negotiations.
It's fine.
Return to your singing subjects, then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
Not till your pagan war songs are safely out of hearing.
Offer an exchange, Lord.
Please, no secrets here.
Let's end this here, my lord. Let's exchange men. My best warrior for yours to prove peace. After which you leave Mercia, and we fall back north of River
Wait a minute.
After which you leave Mercia, and we fall back
Oh,
north of River Ouse.
the voice freaked out for a sec there, and it played the same dialogue twice. That was weird.
You will go with Giedrich, brother. Name your man.
It's gonna be me, isn't it?
I mean, probably.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basim.
King Alfred. Wait.
Paladin Fulke. You with this company?
Oh, or that.
I was, my lord. To recover from Edwin what was mine by right. Sigurd is the only man you need. He's worth more than 20 other men. He is the son of a king.
Traitorous snake.
And his heresies.
Oh look, that blonde lady turned out to be evil and Make Me Mad immediately went, oh, I like this lady.
Hey, she's pretty rad, though. Look, she totally just played Sigurd. It's amazing.
That's not hard to do.
It's not, but it's really funny.
Have faith that the Lord God watches over you all.
This man is dangerous, my lord. Let me hold him.
Let me hold him.
But treat him with care.
By the way, I banged your wife. What? Have fun in
Also,
exile, kids.
I wonder if that king is evil.
What?
Shatter them, they shall not get away.
What are these words of which you speak?
Also, wait, were they supposed to send a guy with you? What happened to that? It was a trade.
They did. They were like, "Oh,
Yeah, but
take
like you
my
never even
war
saw that
thing."
guy.
No, we walked up and he joined our squad, and then
I didn't even see that dude.
he was there. I saw him. What are we doing? Well, hey, I guess I can go back to Ranvi and be like, "Hey, yeah, about your current husband."
I mean, the good news is you don't got to worry about him walking in on you anytime soon.
You're right. Also, while I'm here, I meant to do a blacksmithing thing off camera, but I'm just
I
gonna
would like to see what you have in stock.
upgrade a thing real quick. Don't mind me. Boop.
I do good work, I must say.
Alright, bye.
I have to go. See you soon.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Man, how salty do you think Dag's gonna be?
Oh man, how good would that have been if it was like, oh, you know, we get to trade, you take our best man, and then you just have the option to be like, yeah, take Dag.
He's the best.
Oh, he's so good. You'll love that guy.
That would have been really good.
Good day, my love. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
Ranvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke? Gods, that witch.
It is there on the table.
You, Eivor. Blessing.
I wanted to just say to Ivor, ha ha ha. He's like, fuck you. Oh, that lady's great.
The order to which I belong to has... yeah, hey, look at that. I think that lady's gonna be on the... Oh yeah, there she is. She's now on the order menu screen.
Oh, what do you know?
Who could have seen this coming?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred and given
Who
to
could have
a woman
known?
named Fulke, a very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Giedrich. Giedrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
So I guess we're just kind of hanging out because Basim's following them around. Hey, now that your husband's gone, can I smooch you?
I mean...
This video game is very dumb.
It's very dumb.
That's
still that straight up just feels like the Saints Row romance button.
But you know of it. A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson
Just like no matter the context or what's happening right now, just walk up to somebody and be like, eh?
Just wiggle eyebrows seductively.
Yes, that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there. And earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the north gate and start asking around.
Alright, next up, next stream, we're gonna go hang out in London. I mean, London.
Good. I await your return.
Is London like next to Kunlun? Kunlun, Kunlun.
It's one of the other capital cities of heaven, I'm sure.
Yeah. But yeah, that was about 2 hours. Join us next time for more Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, this one's all right.
It's fine. Is it as good as Odyssey? No, I don't think so. Is it fine? Yeah. I've done
to be fair, Odyssey's very hard.
Odyssey is very hard to top.
Also, yeah, we got to go back to London this soon after Watch Dogs.
It's true.
The place is fucked. What can we say?
Oh,
take better care of it.
One last thought before I leave, because I was pondering this before the stream started. But we have Essex, Sussex, and Wessex, but there's no like Norsex.
Yeah.
Why not?
No sex at all up there.
Apparently not.
It's very boring.
Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna hit the stop streaming button.
All right. See you next time.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.